What's up? It's Arthur Mite. Actually not at Popeyes, I'm on the Oregon coast with my homie Swamer Swame. We're gonna check out the ruins of an old resort town called Bayocean, and we're gonna try to catch a few waves and camp for the night. Let's get going.
Swamer and I needed one last coastal adventure before I moved away from Oregon. We had our eye on this anonymous peninsula, once the home of Bayocean and what we predicted to be an incredible surf spot. In 1914, Bayocean was destined to be the Atlantic City of the West. It boasted a movie theater, bowling alley, ballroom. The town even had its own power plant. But where was it all now? We trekked out to the jetty, where we envisioned we'd find clean lines, no crowds, perfect tubes.
And the waves suck, but it was a nice walk out here.
So instead, we drank a lot of rum, enough to make Swamer think that he lost his camera into the abyss of the jetty. And we talked drunkenly about the potential this surf spot could have, if we had just hiked out here on the right day. That night by the fire, we tried to imagine what it was like to live in Bayocean, over 100 years ago, at the dawn of World War I, enjoying the tennis courts and dance floors of a frontier pleasureland. So what happened? The residents wanted to build a jetty to ensure a smoother passage into town. When the Army Corps of Engineers suggested they needed to build 2 jetties, the residents skimped and only built 1, creating massive coastal erosion. Over the next few decades, the town disappeared. In 1971, the last structure, somebody's garage, fell into the sea, and Bayocean became a lost American dream, ironically destroyed by the residents themselves. Well, someone had to surf, so naturally I left it to Swamer. But there was so much water moving out there, it took him forever to paddle out. So I got distracted and started filming myself doing handstands on the dunes. And before I knew it, he was already coming back in. Said he saw a shark. Waves sucked anyways. So just like the dream of Bayocean didn't exactly pan out, neither did our dream of a remote secret surf spot. If there's any moral to be learned, it's that the Oregon coast will always win, and we're just at the mercy of its immense power. Of course, the magic is always in the process, not the desired end result. Although, I don't think the residents of Bayocean would agree with me on that one.
This has been Swamer Swame and Arthur Mite, reminding you to respect your local Sasquatch and go find your own ghost town. Back to you, Croft.